what happened in the last session?
I do.
Are you going to tell us?
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm right back.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my god.
okay, okay,
Fucking Rebecca.
Was it me?
Don't
okay,
lie.
okay. So we traveled to a town at the base of Mount Skyfire.
Years.
Because we're trying to find the moon chick,
Years.
Moon chick.
right?
Cheap.
And then, so we got to the town, and then there was nobody there. And then it turns out that we followed the trail to the mayor's house, and it was like these like oil monsters.
Oh, baby.
Years.
And then this guy in like the mine at Mount Skyfire was like, "You come here now!"
Years.
And then, yeah. And then, so we went into the mine, and then we found out more about the people, and then we got. Oh, and then we helped the guy's son get out of the like madness or whatever it was.
He was like halfway due to becoming one of the monsters due
Yeah.
to
Right.
terror.
Terror, fear. Yeah, they're different. We found out that there's different emotions tied to the
Turning
different
into a
types.
monster.
Yeah.
Right. Right. And then we got all of our stuff upgraded.
Yes.
That's my
Oop,
favorite.
God.
The mayor also told you all that those who had been turned, and from what he heard from his son, is that they had been having nightmares prior. And that in those nightmares they had all been kind of met by some sort of being that was instilling them with the nightmares. But he could not say more because he did not know. He then... Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying, he inscribed runes upon your equipment as a way of kind of saying thank you for saving his son. You also agreed to clear the town of the monsters.
Yeah.
Yes. So you had all basically unlocked the runesmith of the game. So for a fee, he can etch your weapons and armor with runes. Depending on the potency rune, you can only have a certain amount of any given, like, you can only have a certain amount of runes. So since you have a +1 potency rune on whatever it is you have, you can only have I think they're called, there's fundamental and property runes. One is kind of like the base, and then the rest are like all the optional ones that you have slots for. So we can get more into that later. Yes. Go on.
May I ask a quick question?
You just did.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so everybody, so did we figure out how to beat the things, or are we still trying to figure that out?
I don't believe we discussed how we were going to beat these things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're gonna hit them really hard. See if that works. Maybe.
Okay.
And if
They're
not-
made of oil. Maybe they're weak against fire.
Okay, so what we need is a lot of pizza, and we need a lot of pizza.
Okay.
And some justice.
Okay.
This is also. I just kind of realized this is reminding me of the Stand. Feels very standy. I don't know if you're familiar, but the dreams of like an evil kind of entity leading people to one place, and then a dream of a good entity leading other people to another place. I don't know if anyone's read that book, but it reminds me of it.
I have not, but it do sound like that. Hello, Peanut. Come on. Come here. Come here. Get on with it.
Miss Bean.
Come here.
Get on
Yeah.
with it.
Get on with it.
Oh my god.
Fucking pussy. Anyway. Okay, so y'all are still in the mines. Let's go back to Leobar. Y'all are still in the mines
Ooh.
here
Ooh.
on the outskirts of town. Doran, the mayor, has not opened the gates yet. So did you have any sort of last-minute preparations you would like to make before you leave?
Oh, this is a new day?
It's not a new day.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let me see how much ammo I have. Well, I can't see how much ammo I have. Hang on.
You have 23 rounds.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some more ammo.
Okay. Roll me a perception check to see if you can find any.
Okay. Can I have my characters so that I can click on them? Because right now I can only see Rebecca. Thank you. What? Roll.
Ooh,
Oh.
Okay.
so shiny.
I'll say that Doran had some that was within the mines just because he grabbed whatever he could before he left, and that he had 5 rounds. So
Cool.
I will give you 5 rounds,
Cool. Thank you.
bringing you up to 28.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else? Anything else?
Oh, does anybody need to be healed or something? No? Okay.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope.
I'm at full strength.
Full
Wow.
health.
Wow.
Big woman.
Big woman.
Mm-hmm.
Big woman. Okay, so if you guys are ready, you can let Doran know and he will open the gate.
Doran, we are ready to rid the town of the monsters.
What?
We're not sure how, but
What? We're not sure how, so don't, say we're gonna do it.
Well, I
Well, we already
mean,
told him we would.
Yeah, we
Okay.
promise.
I imagine that some sharp blades and a bullet or two might do the trick.
okay. Alright.
That's what we're hoping.
Worth a try. And if for some reason you are unable to defeat them, then, well, I'm hoping that you can make it back here in time. I will leave the gate open for a while so that you may have some sort of escape.
Thank you.
Alright, let me open this. So he pulls the mechanism, and the gate starts to sink into the ground. And after just a few seconds, it opens fully. He says, "Best of luck to you."
Thank you.
Alrighty.
We will try our hardest.
Okay.
Thank
So you leave the mine, and you head into town. So how we're going to do this is we're going to initiate combat. There are, well, when you got chased, you counted 5 monsters. So there are at least 5 monsters scattered throughout this town. Your job is to find them and kill them all.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Do we have to use perception to check every building?
Not quite. So, either you will run into a monster, or a monster will run into you.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we should move as a group.
Yes.
That's very good. Yeah, don't
I think we
And,
can split
not
up.
split up.
horror
No.
movie style.
Yuta just grabs Ravi like you're not going anywhere this time.
Aw, shucks.
Shall we start with the first building?
So roll your initiatives first.
Okay.
And do we start from the right and go clockwise or counterclockwise? To the left, to the left.
Oh, Itza with the 28.
Damn.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. You have free movement for now. As soon as you find one of the monsters, you will enter combat turns.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Just,
So are we going?
yeah, let me know.
Are we
I love
going to
how
the
you're
left or
saying
to the
anything.
right?
We're just moving.
No, my right. No, my right.
One of them
Oh,
jumps
okay.
off of this building.
Ah!
Oh yeah, get for being silly.
So,
Sorry.
Itza, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to target this guy. That's not the right one. This one. Not myself.
Looks like an alien dragon.
Click on it and press. Click on it and press T.
Got it.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna move.
Did you want to use your quick tempered?
I thought I had it on. Is it not on?
No, you have to manually activate it each time.
Ah, I see. Okay, I will. That's not an item. Okay, we'll click on me to do it. I will activate my quick tempered. Ah!
Alright, let's apply that. You are enraged.
I am angry. I'm gonna charge up to this guy.
Whoa.
Oh. And I'm gonna hit him with my axe.
Nice.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah!
Hit that bitch.
Suck it! Okay.
Hit that gooey bitch.
Alright, so that's 14
Whoa,
points of
damn.
damage.
Yeah!
You
Good
still have an
one.
action left.
now!
Bitch.
And then I have one more action.
You do.
So I'm gonna hit him again.
Hit him again.
Don't forget your
Yee.
multiple attack penalty.
I'm gonna try to punch
on the
him.
map.
Well, okay.
Well, that is a miss. So it kind of just like ducks under your punch, and it makes a really gross slurpy sound. All right. So that will end your turn. Elsewhere, two monsters move,
Oh!
which brings us to Robbie.
Ah! Okay. Can I move? Right here.
Sure.
And I will. Gosh, what will I do? No, that's
Prime.
messaging. This one's a 2-action move, and it's 60 feet. Oh, I could have. Oh well.
Admonishing Ray. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you can make your attack.
Roll.
That's a hit. You may roll for damage. literally fucking do it, Rebecca.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
So do I have to... Come on, attack.
So, yeah, if you go back up, you hit the roll damage button.
Gotcha, okay. Roll!
Wow.
6? That's not
Alright,
bad.
so that is 6 damage to the monster. And I think that's all 3 of your turns, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Josie.
Yeah. Okay, hang on really quick. Is this a 2-action move?
There
It is
are
not. Okay. Okay,
there
so
are
I'm gonna...
women in your way.
Yes, so I'm going to
Tell
run...
me about it.
So, can I jump on top of this building?
Are you
That would
Spider-Man?
require that'd require an athletics check,
Oh, sure.
which will take one of your actions.
Sure.
But if you go up to the building and then you succeed, then I will allow it.
Oh, okay. So I am... Okay, so I'm
You
gonna
were-
be like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, and then let me see if I can make a... Oh, do I just roll a perception check? I'm sorry.
No, roll an athletics check.
Oh, hang on.
Go in your hand skills.
I got it. It's been a couple weeks, so I'm like...
Yeah.
So, athletics? Or, Okay. I will roll athletics. I'm untrained, so let's see how this goes. Oh!
Yeah, so a 9 is not going to cut it. You attempt to climb up the building and you just, like, you can't find a good grip. And you just, like, you fall on your tush. You're not prone, but you fall on
Sorry,
your tush.
I'm just picturing a kid, like, up against the building going... So...
You have 1 action left.
Oh, and Eats is still in my way, correct?
Yes, she is directly in your way.
Big
Okay,
woman.
so I'm gonna move right here. Alright, I'm gonna move right there, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. On the monster's turn,
God
the
damn it.
monster did not like that Itza assaulted it, so it has some things to say to Itza. The first of which is that it's going to attempt to claw her,
Ooh.
and it's going to fail quite miserably. So it reaches in and attempts to claw, and kind of like quickly slides across the ground and then tries to come back in for another attack. That one is better, so that's going to be a hit. So it's going to hit you for 9 points of damage. Not to itself.
No, it does.
Rebecca.
That's
What?
Yep.
What did I do?
gonna do it.
And then what is this? Okay. Yes. Okay, good. And then it's going to try and poke Itza with its tail, which it misses with.
It's very
So
alien.
that's going to end.
That's cool.
its
Yeah, I know,
turn.
right? Okay, that's cool.
Elsewhere,
Another monster.
elsewhere,
Another monster.
2 monsters move,
Ooh.
which brings us to Gimbal.
And I love how we just have, like, dwarf statues. It's so fun.
Oh. Pay no attention to them. I'm going to try and move around here. And do a spell upon this man.
Oh.
A bad
Okay.
spell. A hurting spell.
What?
Do it.
Spell it hard.
Okay. I'm gonna do a scatter scree.
Scatter scree.
Scatter scree! Scree!
Alright, so the monster is going to make a reflex save, which it very much succeeds on, so
Oh, you- Ooh.
will deal half damage. So you roll your damage and then we'll deal half.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so it will take a grand total of 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Like a bitch.
What a bitch.
What about?
What a bitch.
I'm going to try. Let's do a
Well, hold on now. I think you've used all 3 actions.
I've used all 3.
Yes.
Oh, was that a 2
yes, it is.
action? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, never
Yes.
mind.
Alright, so that brings us to the top of round 2 with Itza,
Woo!
who just got slightly assaulted.
Yeah, I am offended, and I was also really
Mhm.
disgusted by the tail thing.
Uh-huh.
So I am going to react by, again, trying to hit it with my axe.
Okay,
And my axe.
and that's going to be a miss.
Not do it. Cool. So I'm gonna go in for the second punch.
Oh,
In-
dear God. Okay.
Let's go back to sucking, apparently.
Hey.
Have you
That's not
tried blaming
Rebecca?
Rebecca? Just a thought. Well, you still have an action left if you'd like to do something.
If you wish to try again.
We'll do another punch just for shits and giggles.
One punch.
Oh!
Well,
Oh,
you
there we
know,
go.
that'll do it. That's
Even
a
with
crit,
the penalty, wow.
So you may roll critical damage. If you dare.
This thing's fucking dead.
Let's see. All right, so that's 14 points of damage
that.
with a swift and mighty sucker punch to the face, and you get a little oil on your hand. It's very gross. It's very gross. It's quite gross. It's really gross. All right, so that was your 3 actions, which brings us to one of the monsters who is going to move. And in doing so, it catches sight of you all.
Oh,
crap.
no.
Specifically, it sees Itza and Robbie. And so it is going to sprint in Robbie's direction.
Wait.
Now, I would like you all to make me a perception check.
Okay. Yeah. Can I use my keen eyes bonus?
What is that?
Can't see crap.
Hang on.
You can see slightly
Wow.
more. Oh, there we go.
There's a die in my face. Hang on. Okay. I don't know.
I like that Robbie's bumped mine.
That does happen. That is totally a thing that happened.
Here, I'll just roll perception. I'm sorry. Here.
That's fine. Keen eyes. You can make out small details.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Here, here's
Okay.
low.
Okay, so Itza, you kind of hear this. Ravi, your cat senses make this much easier for you to hear. Somewhere in the town, you hear the sound of chains.
In which direction?
Creepy.
It is coming from the house at the center of town.
Chains, huh? Okay.
Which brings us to you.
To me! Okay. What am I gonna do? Oh, this thing has to be on its last legs. I can't cast Astonishing Ray anymore.
No, you've used that prepared slot.
What's spell preparation? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's to prepare your daily spells, which you have done.
I see.
Indeed.
Can I try Gouging Claw?
Yes, you may.
Ooh.
And then you may decide whether you would like it to be piercing or slashing.
Wait, did I do it twice? I did. Sorry.
You did. Here, I'll delete one of them.
Alright.
Literally do it. Literally don't.
Should
I'm
I
a clock.
do Recall Knowledge to see if that even works on these guys? Because they're made of sludge. Or they're made of oil.
The sheer fact, so Robbie will say that because she has seen that Itza's axe and fists work, that you shouldn't have an issue dealing physical damage.
Excellent! Then I shall do
Hey,
slashing.
Oh my god. Okay, so click on slashing. Okay,
Yes.
good. Then roll your attack.
Is it targeted? Yes. Okay, roll! No.
That's just, it's missed by 1.
Oof.
So it just barely dodges out of the way as you transform your paw into a giant claw and attempt to slash at it. And with that, you have one more action that you may use.
I think I'll try hitting it with just my normal scythe. Am I equipped with it? Am I equipped with my scythe right now?
Yes, you are.
How do you know? Never mind. Strike that. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Don't
Don't forget, Gouging Claw did use your attack.
penalty?
Yeah. So, unfortunately, with the bonus, or with the multiple attack penalty, that is a miss.
Oh, damn.
But just barely. Yeah, so you attempt to go in for your scythe, and it once again just, like, backs up and dodges out of the way.
Curses!
Like a bitch. It is at that point that you notice that there is one sprinting toward you from behind.
Oh, no!
And that will bring us to Josie Wales.
Okay, so should I hit the one that's in front of you or the one that's behind you?
The one that's in front,
I would
we have
do-
to get rid of it.
Yeah. Do the one that's on its last legs, because we might be able to take it out this round.
Okay. I'm gonna use paired shots, which is basically... so my shots hit simultaneously. I make 2 strikes, one with each of your 2 ranged weapons. Oh, so do I need to do a penalty for that? Let's see, how do I do it?
Let me read that. What did you say it was called?
It's called paired shots.
Paired shots. Make 2 strikes, each with one of your 2 ranged weapons, each using your current multiple attack penalty.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no. So yeah, it just uses your basic. So the same attack penalty that you have right now.
Okay.
So you basically shoot one target twice.
Oh. Okay, so then do I just make a normal roll then? Like a normal
Yeah.
attack roll? Okay.
But you do it twice, and we'll see which ones hit.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna roll. Okay, roll that one.
That one's a hit. Roll again.
And roll the other one.
That one's missed. So you got at least one of them. So you may
Okay.
roll damage for the first one.
Okay. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
What is going on?
What is that die?
It came out of Tron.
What is that?
It really did.
He was like,
Whoa.
Burp, burp. Oh, you
Wow.
rolled burp burp.
So that dealt 6 points of damage. The monster is still up, but it looks very weak. Very weak. And with that, you still have an action, I believe.
oh, I do?
You do. That only used 2.
Oh, okay.
You could spend an action to reload.
Yeah, why don't I do that?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, you can reload one of your guns. And then let's move on to the monster who's going to continue to unleash upon Itza here. He's going to go in for a claw attack, and he is going to hit, which is going to deal 12 points of damage. And then, nope, not to itself.
Yeah,
So annoying.
got it.
12 points of damage.
Got it.
And
Got it.
then it's going to attempt to, now that it has grabbed you with its claw,
Uh-oh.
you are grabbed, you are grabbed. It is going to attempt to,
Give
Damn.
me a smooch.
so it attempts to tail you again and fails, which was a critical miss. And so let's see, it has one action left. What would it like to do? It's not very happy, and it is not in good shape. So I think it's going to go for one more tail, because it's a bitch, and it once again misses. So that's going to
Guys, these
end
guys
its
are
turn.
a little, I don't know, wimpy.
It still has. What did you just say to me?
Uh-oh.
They're a little wimpy.
What? Yeah.
Gonna roll even
Give-
harder now.
Just give me a minute, Rebecca.
All the night gods converge on your location.
There's
Yeah.
one right behind you.
All the magically teleport to Ravi's location.
On top of her character.
And okay, so elsewhere, 2 monsters move. However, you once again hear the sound of chains. Ravi and Itza. Gimbal and Josie, if you would like to make another perception check to see if you hear it as well.
Yeah,
may
guys,
go
try
ahead.
hearing this. It sounds like there's chains in the mansion.
Oh man, I heard that.
Okay.
So good.
Yep. Now you heard it.
Oh, wait, no, it's 9. It's 9, guys.
I still didn't hear anything. Damn it.
You're like, what are you
So-
guys talking about?
Gimbal Shanks, with your roll, not only do you hear the sound of a chain, you also hear 2 other things. One is that the sound of the chain is accompanied by what sounds like a whipping sound. And 2, you heard a monster screech when it happened.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I can
Balrog,
hear the chains,
I
right?
don't know.
And with that, we go to Gimbal Shanks.
Get your hands off her, you bitch. Alright. I'm gonna do a blazing bolt. Single attack.
Alright, so click on just the one there. Make your attack, Raylene.
Oh no.
Goddamn. Yeah, so
It was almost 20.
it has enough strength left to where it is able to move out of the way of your bolt, and you see your magic just hit the house
Oh.
behind it. You still have 2 actions left.
Okay.
Wait.
I will.
Excuse me.
What the Rebeccan fuck?
I will. Blazing Bolt again.
Okay. Don't forget you have a multiple attack penalty this time. Let's see here.
So it's minus
Oh.
the 4, right?
Yeah, it's minus the 5. So unfortunately, with the attack penalty, it does miss. So, yes, the monster once again like jumps out of the way and turns its attention to you.
Dude,
Slimy little bastard.
it's like
You have one action left.
Can I try jumping on this? I liked Josie's idea of jumping on this building.
You can. Well, so I'd say you're at the larger corner here, so you could make me an athletics check. The DC will be a little harder since the building is a little taller.
Okay.
But you can try.
I also have like something where I can jump really, or quick jump. You can use high jump and long jump as a single action instead of 2 actions.
Okay, so let's see. Let's find out how far you can jump.
I think it's 8 feet with high jump. 8 feet
Okay.
up and 10 feet vertically.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Up to, sorry.
8 feet is not going to be enough to get you to the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would need to make me an athletics check to try to climb up.
I see. Alright, I will try that then.
Literally, like, do it.
I'm pretty good at athletics, hopefully it's a good roll. Oh!
Oh.
What? Two twos in a row? Oh no, it wasn't in a row.
This is Rebecca's fault.
Oh,
So, yeah.
everything hits.
So you are so strong, perhaps, that you try to cling on to the building to try to climb up, and you end up like pulling the piece of the building off, and then you just like stumble over.
Ripping chunks out of the...
Yes. So that's gonna be your third action. So that's gonna bring us to She of the Pizza, who is grabbed.
Well, fun.
Get her hands off her, you.
If I'm
You
grabbed, can I
beach.
still wield my
You
axe?
can. You can attempt to hit. You will need to make me a flat check to see if you can actually do so.
Okay.
So essentially, hover over the grabbed, which is the fist, and see where it says to make a DC 5 flat check. I need you to click
Yes.
on that.
Oh. Oh, it goes away when I go
Here.
over it.
Here.
From the child.
I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you got a 17, so you can make an attack against this monster.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Kill it, Itza!
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh heck
That
yeah.
is a hit damage. Alright, so with 11 damage, tell me how you do it.
Oh!
I am very annoyed at this weird creature that has now gotten oil on me. It is trying to tail me. It's grabbed me, and I'm just like, get the fuck off me as I just raise my axe high into the air and just slice right through the center of it, all the way down.
And that you do. And the two pieces just kind of, they just slump over. And it perishes. So you are no longer grabbed, you are no longer off guard, and you are no longer immobilized. And you still have 2 actions left, and you are aware that there is one that is sprinting toward you from behind.
Okay. Then I am going to sprint back up to it. Surprise!
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
French fries, motherfucker.
And I'm gonna use the multiple attack penalty and try to just punch it and just like running at it
Oh
with my
shit!
fist.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
And it
So
works! It works!
that is a hit. You may deal damage.
Just like that's insane.
Like, get away from my friend!
Ah, you slice one in half, and you're like, oh yeah.
You get a
Run
run-in
at the other.
punch, and you deal 9 points of damage to the monster as you sucker punch it.
I bet if it had a face, it would be
You want to
surprised.
be next?
It'd be very
Well, it is
surprised.
next. So,
Oh,
well, it is next. So, yeah. So this one is going to do what the other one did, and it's going to attempt to claw you, and that is going to be a hit. So it's going to deal its damage, which is going to be 9 points of damage. No, 9 points of damage, and you are grappled by this one as well. So,
really grabby.
God damn it, Rebecca. So now it's going to make a tail attack against you. And that's going to hit. So, I need you to make me a fortitude save, which I will do on your behalf. And you succeed. So, it strikes you with its tail. And as it does, you are overwhelmed with a sense of terror. However, you are able to avoid getting pierced enough to where it is only a minor sense, and that actively will prevent you from using reactions for 1 round. And with that, it is going to attempt to strike you once again, and it will hit, and it will deal 13 points of damage.
Oh.
And then
Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you doing on health?
Actually, I've got 22 hit points.
Holy
alright,
crap.
so elsewhere, a monster moves. And then we'll go over to Ravi.
Okay. Should probably hell Itza out. I'll move this way.
Okay.
And I will try again. Gouging Claw.
Do it. Choose piercing or slashing.
I will try slashing again. And attack.
Alright, make your attack.
Roll!
Roll it!
Alright, that is a hit. You may roll your damage.
Okay. Rolling!
Whoa.
Bam.
Okay, so that's going to be 8 damage, and looks like 3 persistent bleed damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
This thing can bleed!
So instead of bleeding blood, it bleeds oil. Which is
ew.
gross.
Ew, it's all
Yes.
over me.
Yes.
It's all over me, guys!
And it's actually all over your it's all over your paw. Like as your paw like morphs back, like the fur is just covered in oil. It's disgusting. Yeah. So that was your 3 actions, which brings us to Josie Wales.
Oh, it is high. Okay.
Josie Wales.
Shooter!
Okay. So I'm gonna move. Let's see. No, I'm still not in range. Jesus. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to shoot it. Okay. So I'm gonna move
yeah.
right there.
Okay. You have
So-
1 gun loaded.
Oh. Okay, so and then I'm gonna reload my other gun.
Okay, that's the second action.
Okay. And then I'm gonna so I'm gonna shoot him once.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Rolling. Here, let's see. What do I roll?
And that's going to hit. You may roll your damage.
Oh wow!
Okay, so that's going to be 7 points of damage to the monster.
Excellent.
And I think that's all 3 of your actions.
Yes.
Let's see. That one's dead. Alright, so 2 monsters move. Somewhere. You once again hear the sound of chains. And you hear another screech from a monster.
Guys,
And
we definitely gotta go check that out, right?
Definitely.
where is it?
After we take care of this one.
Where is it?
Sorry.
Is it? Nope. Why? There we go. Let's just put that on. Okay, good. Okay. Let's just make sure. Good. Okay. And so, yes, you hear that from elsewhere, which brings us to Gimbleshanks.
I'm gonna move up. Would I be able to hit it? Is anyone in my way?
No, I'll say you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine from there.
Okay.
Cameron, don't yell at me.
He said no mayonnaise.
I'm gonna do another blazing bolt. This time.
What are your spell slots looking like? Oh, you have plenty. Okay, good.
Maybe a double shot.
Fiery ray of heat and flame.
All right.
God.
All right. The first one's a miss. Roll your second one.
Oh. Gimbal.
Oh my
God
god!
Okay.
This is your third.
I was like, I want to do a 2-shot because I believe that I will not roll badly on this one.
So
I like-
perhaps because it has grabbed Itza,
Yeah.
it is using
as a
her.
shield.
It's using her as a shield, which is causing you to aim slightly off, and it causes you to miss both shots.
Yeah.
It's racism against stone robots.
God damn it! I will not stand for this.
No, please do not. Alright, so I think that was all 3 of your actions.
Yeah.
Pizza. You are grabbed and being assaulted once more.
Yep, that seems to just be me.
Yep.
That is Frida.
Free dog.
Can I do the roll to see if I can attack?
Yes, I will roll that for you, and it's a success. You may attack.
Cool. I'm gonna predictably hit it with my axe.
God damn!
Oh my god.
Not at all.
No.
Listen, I don't know what y'all did to deserve this,
I don't know.
but like
I say it's rigged.
y'all's dice are cursed and they're digital.
We got hacked.
It's rigged.
We got hacked.
I genuinely blame Rebecca. It's all her fault.
We hacked it.
Yeah, she
Blame
did.
it all on
She's
me.
She's like,
hacked the game.
Those
Hack,
bitches.
hack.
I'll be the only one that hits in this game.
Okay, well, you still have 2 more actions.
Yeah.
The way he said it.
I'm just gonna try and punch.
That's a hit.
Oh, cool. Roll.
Alright, that's 7 points of damage to the monster.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to punch it one more time.
That's a hit.
All right.
That's a miss. Yep,
Oh.
it's a big
Oh,
miss.
that's a
I like how it
multiple
was
attack.
a 17 and then slowly to a 10.
It was like,
Alright.
No.
So that will end its turn. It is going to let go of Itza and
Let's
sprint
go.
right at
Oh.
Gimbleshanks. And is going to punish you.
Don't. Why? I missed. I wasn't trying to hit you.
many times.
I'm trying to hit the big woman.
I
Oh
was
my
trying to hit
god!
her.
Oh
Oh.
Oh shit!
no.
Oh,
Alright, well that's a crit, so
Oh no.
that's going to
Oh,
be
Oh,
fuck.
that's a lot of dice.
that's going to be 20 points of
Spellcaster.
damage to Gimbleshanks.
Oh, I only have. Oh boy. Ow.
And then it does fail to grapple you.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's good. That's very good.
Thank you for not
Yes.
grabbing me.
But now it's going to attempt to hit you with its tail,
Hey.
which is going to be a miss.
Oh, thank God.
So, let's see. Yep, that's all 3 of its actions, which brings us to another monster. Oh, it's rolling... Yep, okay, it took its persistent damage and succeeded on its check to recover.
What does that mean?
This monster... This other monster is going to move elsewhere.
I think it means that it doesn't no longer takes bleeding damage. Or
Yes.
is that right? Okay.
That is
Was
correct.
that the thing that was getting whipped inside the manor?
No, what are you talking about?
I think it's something else.
When you did your gouging claw, you dealt persistent bleed damage to the monster.
Oh!
And so at the end of its turn, it took that damage, and then it was able to roll a check to see if it would continue to take the damage or not, and it succeeded, so that the persistent damage is now gone.
Great. I see.
Alright. So, Robbie,
I was
it's now your
confused.
turn.
Alright, you think you can stop bleeding? Not on my watch.
No.
Beach. I'm gonna say that it is also off guard. It is rather sandwiched.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwiched.
Roll!
Sandwiched.
That's unfortunately a miss.
Damn!
Yes. Even with the off guard, it is still a miss.
Damn.
You still have 1 action left if you would like to do something.
I'll
Town
use
is
my
just
old
like shaking
trusty
his head,
teeth.
watching us.
My old trusty sickle.
Do it.
Teeth.
Don't forget the multiple attack penalty.
How do I modify that?
You click the second button that says map -4 or 5.
It's right next to the regular attack.
Becca, I swear to God.
Map, here it is. -4. Roll! Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
And y'all think I was just... No.
There is something wrong with all of your dice. I swear to something in the cosmos.
it's up to me.
Actually, Josie's been rolling fine.
Yeah, Josie's been rolling fine.
Speaking
So,
of Josie,
What? Yes.
speaking of Josie,
Okay. I want to heal Gimbleshanks because he took a bajillion.
Thank you, sir. I actually.
Sure.
You know, I don't. Yeah, I have 16 health left, so.
Bring out the
Use
dead.
that info as you. I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. I got it.
Okay. Okay. So do I need to reload the pistol?
you have 1 reloaded.
Okay.
You reloaded 1 you have 1 empty and 1 reloaded.
Okay. So I'm gonna reload one of them.
Okay, so now they're both reloaded.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do parried shot.
Okay, so you're not going to heal Gimbleshanks.
No, because he said that he had 16 health.
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, unless it does that again, but I think I'll be okay.
Alright, in that case, make your 2 attacks.
Okay, number 1.
That's a hit. Wait. That's a crit.
Really? Because it doesn't say it's crit on my end, but...
No, it is. That's a crit.
Take it, Josie, take it!
Okay, so should I just click critical and then damage?
Mm-mm.
Roll
them both first.
Okay. Alright.
And that one's also a hit. So you may roll critical on one and damage on the other.
Okay. Ha!
Teach you to crit on my friends.
Oh, they look like UFOs.
Glowy.
They do.
Alright. So with 14 damage, this monster is dead.
Damn.
Nice!
Josie's just like fanning the trigger.
Yeah. You fire both guns and they both go through its head and like out its ass and it just like it just thumps and dies.
And then I put my gun up to my mouth and I go,
Yes.
Right.
Good. Alright,
Right.
so I will activate free movement. There are other monsters in the area. Don't go in the houses. Like,
Josie, heal me.
Don't move through the houses.
Don't what? But I thought
Just
you said
don't move through the houses.
No, I was gonna.
If you want to enter the houses, you can enter the houses, but don't like move
gonna go
through
through
them.
I was
You
gonna
know
go
what,
around.
Rebecca? You know what, Rebecca?
Ew.
You're yelling.
I was gonna
You're
go
yelling.
around.
Rebecca,
Yeah.
First,
you-
y'all blame me for the fucking roll dice.
Ew.
I'm gonna
Rebecca-
use one of my healing potions. That's cool.
Rebecca, you're being a titty monster.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I am the biggest titty monster.
Hitting monster.
Do I still have one? Yes, I do.
Alright, so Gimbleshanks will heal for an entire 3 points of health.
Wow, that's really gonna save me. I'm not gonna die at all.
Wait,
I got double.
nope.
Double
wait,
up.
shit.
Oh no.
Things are happening, hold on.
Uh-oh. He's getting info
uh-oh,
in his headpiece.
uh-oh.
This just in.
This just in. The monsters
I-
are here.
I fixed it, everything is fine. Okay, Cameron.
Where you going, Robbie?
Where are you going? Stop it.
Cameron,
Robbie, stop
are
slowing
you
up.
Curiosity killed the cat.
They're not gonna kill me.
I'm running after Robbie. I'm like, wait.
Okay, so, can I, heal Gimbleshanks?
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, sir.
however, you will
Yes.
have to do it on your turn as Robbie runs straight into a
Oh,
monster.
Oh.
who would have thought?
Who is
I start to
going
reach
to
Robbie, like,
run
don't,
right
and
up to
then-
her
Fuck.
and is going to assault her because it can. So it's going to make a claw attack on you,
Oh no.
and that's going to hit. So it's going to deal
Going to deal.
11 points of damage, not to itself, piece of shit.
Yes.
Yes, to itself.
They're very
Ouchie.
clumsy.
And now it's going to attempt to grapple her,
Grapple.
Seriously?
Grapple,
Oh no.
which it will succeed on.
It got a grab on you.
So I'm going to give you the grab,
Grapple,
and
grapple,
then it's going to attempt to tail you, which it will
Gonna
also
follow her
succeed
and
on.
Damn, I'm just
So-
bad luck.
Robbie, you're going to roll a fortitude save, which you will succeed on. So you are struck with the same overwhelming fear that Itza was, and you cannot take reactions for 1 round. So until the end of this monster's next turn. And with that, that was its turn. That one, nope.
That was his turn.
Gimbleshanks.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna
Oh,
try
you're
and scale. I'm gonna try and scale this building to my right here. Athletics check.
Yes,
I
please.
assume? Okay. Please, can I not roll like a poop? Okay.
Okay, I will give that to
Hell
you.
yeah.
You are able to climb to the top of this building with an action.
Nice. Can I hit anything?
I will give you line of sight on this monster.
Okay. Okay, what spells do I have left? I'm gonna do live. Actually, I'm gonna do electric arc.
Okay. Alright, so the monster's gonna make a reflex save. Which it will succeed on, so you will deal half damage.
Not bad. Okay, I'll take it.
Alright, so that's going to be 5 points of damage to the monster, not bad. And that will end your turn, which will bring us to She of Pizza.
Me of pizza.
I swear I'm helping, guys.
I'm going
part
to
of the team.
run through Ravi.
Knocking
Kind of
over.
skirt behind her, sort of.
Oh.
Sure.
And I'm gonna just try to go in axe blazing,
As you do.
as is my MO.
At 20 will hit, you may deal damage.
Cool.
Oof.
It's going to be 15 points of damage to the monster.
my
Very good.
God.
As I hit it, I'm just gonna be like, Robbie! Don't leave again! And I'm gonna
Still have
go
an
in-
action left.
I did nothing!
What was that?
You still have an action left, and you know you can make multiple attacks with your battle axe, right?
I do, but I have a higher map with my axe. I
Oh,
have
I
a
see what you're
-5, but with my punch I have a -4.
Okay.
Which is why I go for the good old axe punch
Here we go.
combo.
That's a hit. Roll your damage again. Roll your fucking damage. That's 9 points. of damage.
Damn.
Literally so much damage.
Robbie needs to be in like legit danger for for her to actually get hits.
It's the only
Guys, it's painful, but my plan works. It was all part of my plan. I'm telling you.
Awesome.
Turns out for the best.
No!
Okay. Dead. Alright, Robbie, you are grabbed.
I am grabbed. So
I am
have to-
grabbed.
After all that, he wouldn't let you go.
So what do I have to do? I have to
Well,
do the
so anything that has the manipulate action, which is a lot, will, or the manipulate, yeah, anything manipulate. So if anything that requires you to move your hands, or your body, will require you to make a flat check.
So if I wanted to use gouging claws, I have to do a check?
Pull it up on the chat.
Yeah. No, that's side.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Yes, it will. So,
Oh, baby.
and you succeed. So you may make the attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do piercing this time.
Wow.
Roll!
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's a crit. You may roll a critical hit.
Select another variant? No, that's not what I wanted.
No. So go back to which one did you pick?
I picked piercing.
Alright, so then you roll damage.
Okay.
Roll damage and then we'll just double it.
Okay. Roll!
Oh my gort.
Alright, so that's going to be 30 points of damage, which does kill it.
Okay, so it has me in its hold. I'm like twisting my body around, and I kind of do like this kind of like top, like a dreidel stance. And I just whip around and I gash it with my claws.
Great.
And it decapitates it.
And you fucking murder it.
Alright.
Roll through it.
Alright, and then, and then,
okay, I will not move! Robbie raises her hands up in the air and like, I will not move! I will not move from this spot!
Cameron, what were you going to do?
Robbie.
I was just gonna say, like, I just look at Gimbleshanks and I'm like, I promise we're trying.
Oh my god.
We're doing our best.
Are you gonna heal him?
Yeah, I probably should heal you now, right?
Oh yeah, if you try it.
Do I do battle medicine?
You can just do a treat wounds action here. Actually, yeah, you would want to do battle medicine because otherwise it'll take 10 minutes.
Battle medicine.
Your love is like
Battle medicine.
God damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to do it.
We're the B team over here.
You're attempting to frantically get it done so that you can move on, and you slip up, and you are unable to do it. I will allow you to try it again.
Okay. I mean, Gimbal, I promise I'm trying.
I'm not doing any much better myself.
Keep in mind, there is a monster moving around.
Oh yeah.
So while we're trying this,
so you may heal him for 2d8 healing.
Wow. Wait, what is that?
So that's going to be 5 health.
Nice. Thank you.
Gimbal.
Sure.
And there is a monster moving around.
Do you guys want to like catch up with us?
Let's stick together.
And then do we want to keep going towards the building with the chain sounds?
Absolutely.
The chains and the whips.
I get the feeling that that's the source of all this.
I feel like as people seeking out, we would head in that direction.
Oh, so are there 2 more
We're hearing
monsters left?
from there's
You're
two
not
that we
sure.
know of.
Oh, okay. And how do I move the map down?
Right click.
Right.
You can
Click
also
around.
drag it. I'm gonna try and there's a door on this building, right?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna try and like I guess I don't have ears, but try and perceive what's inside, if I can hear anything or something like that.
Okay.
It must be loud if we heard it all the way to the other side of the town.
Right?
Roll me your perception check. Okay. You don't hear anything in this building.
Oh.
I really rolled some dice.
Yeah,
You
right.
do-
When I don't need
You do hear something to your right. So, in this direction.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was for sure it was the mansion. Okay. We'll follow you.
They
Gimbal.
might have moved from their original spot.
Oh.
Oh, where am I?
I don't
Why
know.
can't I move?
Wait, am I on top of you?
You're beneath me.
Sorry.
All right, let's stick
I heard
together.
something. This way.
Alright, stop there.
Ah!
So one of the monsters jumps out of the house.
Ah!
And let's say he goes here. And sees you and starts to sprint at you. And then you see that from the house, a black chain shoots out of the house and reaches around the monster's neck and latches on.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
and the monster starts like and attempts to like keep pulling away, and you hear the rattling of the chains as it starts to pull back into the house and drag the monster swiftly inside.
Oh.
Friend or
Okay.
foe?
We must investigate. I don't think friend. I don't think friend.
Yeah.
Something tells me not
It could-
friend. Not friendly.
But the
There's always
enemy
a
of
bigger
our
fight.
enemy. Yeah, right. Very, very much those vibes. Who wants to go in first?
I'll go!
Me?
Maybe we could have a little look-see-loo in the window here. Can I see anything?
There's
Perception.
only darkness in that home.
Oh no.
Light it on fire! No.
I'm out of fireballs, unfortunately.
Oh no, Raylan!
You look inside and you get the eerie feeling, Gimbal Shanks, that there is more darkness in that home than there reasonably should be.
Oh god. Okay.
Roll me a perception check.
Unnatural amount of darkness. Oh, so close to 19.
Okay.
Oh, you're checking private right now, Ryland.
What's
Did you
that?
change
You turned on your private roll.
your roll setting?
Yes.
Oh, what? How did I do
I
that?
can. I don't know. I can still see them. But when you
Oh,
go
what the
back
fuck?
to roll here,
Default public roll. There we go.
yeah, public.
I don't know how that got
Um,
changed.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can see them, but yeah. So other than the darkness inside, you don't see anything else abnormal.
Okay. I can't see anything. It's only darkness.
Ravi popped her pockets and she said, I could go in with my little trusty crystal rock thingy.
No.
No!
No. No.
Definitely not alone. If we're going in, we're going in together.
I think either Josie or I should be at the front.
But you guys are low in health.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, Josie,
It's
you're
a
fine.
flesh wound.
It's a flesh.
Josie's fine.
I'm at 28.
Alright.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, I will be
Where's
behind
the
you,
entrance?
Rebecca.
The entrance is over here.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, Josie
Well, who the
didn't
hell
fall
is that?
over the building.
So who's
Hey man, my
who's,
acrobatics are pretty high.
who's entering the home?
Josie.
We all are.
Okay.
Well, we all are, but Josie's first in line.
Okay. So how are you guys entering this home?
Ravi
How
kicks
big is
opens
the door?
Abby, Josie!
The door is already open. The monster burst through the door.
Oh,
That's
I see.
true.
Okay,
I thought
so
it
we
got
are back to back.
Alright.
We're
Alright,
conga lining it.
we're in assembly line. Okay, this is the order. Josie, Itza, Ravi, and Gimbal.
That's a good order.
Okay.
And Ravi has her crystal light or rock out of her pocket, and she's holding it out so she can hopefully illuminate the room a little bit more.
Okay.
And I have my guns drawn.
So you look around this home, and nothing seems awry except for the fact that much of the furniture is now broken. What does interest you, however, is that there's no monster in there.
Like, none at all?
Nope.
Damn
Is it
it,
still
it must have
real-
moved away.
It's still really dark, though.
It's very dark in there, but you don't see the monster.
Don't see. Fuck.
Is there any way to
Do we look up?
Oh.
Is it on the ceiling? Do we look up?
It's not in the building.
Okay.
There's nothing here.
Is there any tracks we can follow?
None at all.
Damn.
Except for the oil that is kind of just splish splashed throughout the house. No.
There's no oil tracking outside the house either?
Other than what popped up when it burst out of the home and kind of like what looks like while it was just casually crawling around. No.
Oh, great. Oh, God. I hope it doesn't teleport. That'd be a real pain in the butt.
The shitfuckery as well.
Roll the tape, Rebecca!
Rolling.
Roll it!
Rebecca!
It's rolling!
Rebecca!
My goodness, I can feel it from here.
As you should. Anyway, so yes, there is. So whatever pulled the monster and the monster itself are not to be found in this building. You have no idea where they are.
Harp.
Yeah, Ita's gonna about face, grab Ravi, and just start to slowly walk out of the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess we should just keep exploring the town, maybe?
Yeah.
See what we can see.
Which direction shall we go?
Oh,
Maybe checked the other side of town, like past the church,
Okay.
or maybe go down here first.
Oh yeah, I like that. We'll turn this corner.
Yeah.
That makes logical sense.
I think
we're
we're all
so
stacked on Ravi. I think Ravi,
Yeah.
if you could move first.
Sure.
oh, it says that the game is paused.
Oh, that's right.
Jesse?
We're still paused.
Oh,
go.
good.
There we go. Ravi, move. Yeah. So we're going this direction.
Yeah, let's go down here.
Okay.
I'm free to move. Woo.
Roll me percent. As you get. Are you going
Who's
past
up?
the cactus?
Which
No.
cactus?
You can. Are you going? Are you going past the cactus?
Maybe.
If nothing else happens.
Now, I want to know if you're going past the cactus.
Yes.
Go past the cactus.
Okay.
Oh, I'm scared.
And then roll me a perception check.
Go past the cactus.
Go past it. Don't be
Go
afraid.
past it.
Nope, you stay there.
Roll.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Where's my dice?
Raylene, you're...
Solution on
Wait,
its
never
skin.
mind.
No,
Okay.
I can't perceive shit.
Where is your check? I don't see your check. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh my.
Robbie, where's your check?
It's right here.
It's slow to load for some reason.
It's
Oh,
24.
weird.
Blame. I don't see a 24.
You don't?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it.
My
Dibble got a
God.
12.
It's right
Josie
before
got a
mine.
22.
Oh no, I got a 5.
24, and
Oh no, yeah, I
and
did.
Ita got a
Okay,
19.
well that's fine. Okay, so Josie and Robbie, as you are walking past, you see just briefly over in this house some humanoid figure walk past the window.
Oh!
Oh,
Immediately followed by the chain whipping and the screeching of a monster.
Oh!
Toasty.
I know, right? Should we, I mean, consent is everything, but I mean, should we check just in case?
I don't think those monsters are consenting to this.
Alright,
Let's check it
Get
out.
out.
let's go.
alright, Robbie,
We're past the cactus.
stay in the back though. Jesus. Wait. Okay. Wait. Like, why am I like moving?
Is it this building?
Yeah, he said this building right here.
This one right here.
Why am I moving like so far away? There we go. Yeah. What?
Okay.
Something is pulling
All right.
me.
So
chain.
do you look inside?
Yes.
Okay. So you look inside and you see that one of the monsters is more or less splatted across one of the walls.
Ooh.
And it is very, very dead.
So whoever this is killing the monsters for us?
Well.
might be helping us, but it could also be a foe. I think we should be careful. But there's nothing else in the building?
Yeah, there's not the
Nope.
person? Oh.
Nope. Just some destroyed furniture and a beaten and broken monster.
How
Oh,
unusual.
crap.
So this person can really travel fast. Or they can teleport!
Possibly. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I say we continue on the path. I'll take small steps.
Okay. Okay. Across, around the corner, you see another monster. Which will bring us to Ravi. It is your turn.
Oh, we're way too far. Okay, I'll move over here.
Okay.
And I think I'll end my turn because I'm gonna wait until it gets closer.
Okay, that's fine. Josie, your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay, I will warn you that you are 5 feet out of the range of your gun.
Oh, I thought I wasn't even close, but okay.
Yeah, your gun has a range of 60 feet.
Damn, that is some
Oh, okay.
more than most
Yep.
of my spells.
And that brings you within 55 feet, so you're good to go.
Oh, okay. Well, okay then. I guess I'll. Yeah.
Both of your guns are currently not reloaded.
Oh. Okay, so then I'm gonna reload one for my second action, and then for my third action, I'm gonna shoot it.
That pleases me.
Okay.
Greatly.
Roll.
Roll it.
That is a hit. You may deal your damage.
Yeah.
Then I just started blasting.
What, dude? What is that
Gimbal,
weird?
you rolled a gimbal, Gorb.
Dude, it's like
5 points of damage as you fire into the monster. And with that, I think that's all 3 of your actions.
Yes.
Yes.
And alright, so that one. Oops, don't need to hide that one anymore. That one. All these are dead. All of these are dead. They're all dead. So, nope, that didn't need to happen. Oh, wait. Gimbal Shanks.
Yes.
God, I don't think I can do anything at this range. So I'm just gonna get into position right here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay here. I don't think I can really do much right now.
Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, scatter screes 30 feet. Oh, yeah. You got a bunch of 30 feet increments there. And you are, you're 40 feet away. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to get too close. It's just gonna come after me.
Right, that's fine. Okay, so we will pass on you and move to the monster. And it... well, Josie was the one that shot at it, so...
Okay.
It's going to move... It's going to use 2 actions to move here. It's going to sprint all the way over to you.
2.
And then it's going to make...
Yeah.
Lights are here. I'm going to take them out of the way. And it's going to make a claw attack on you. And that's going to be a hit, so it's going to roll some damage.
Okay.
And that's going to be 16 points of damage to Josie.
Ouch.
Ooh. Okay.
And alright, that's going to bring us to She of Pizza.
I have pizza.
Why is there a box there?
I was trying to measure how far away it was, and it made a purple box. And then I tried to click it to go away, and that's the best I could do.
Once you move, I'll get rid of it.
Cool. I'm gonna move over here to this side. And retarget that. Okay. And I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Yay!
Ooh!
That is 100% a critical hit.
Hey.
Do I hit critical damage?
Yes, you do. Critical.
Oh!
29 points of damage.
Oh my
This
god.
didn't stand a chance.
Sneak attack!
MVP.
Alright. You still have an action left.
I guess
Yes.
Punch
he
it.
could say he took away her pizza.
Pounce.
Wait, eats his pizza.
Falcon. Pounce.
Oh,
Damn.
Critical.
that was rude. That was almost a 17. That was fucked up. Okay, that's all 3 of your actions. With,
Yep.
well done. Alright, and that brings us to Ravi.
Alrighty. I am going to attack it with my scythe.
Literally, like, just literally do it.
My little,
Just literally do
my
it.
little sickle.
this full.
I just literally need you to do it. Just literally.
Oh, baby
And
boy.
let's see. It is off guard, so that is a critical hit.
Oh my god.
So I click
Nice.
critical.
Yes, you do.
Roll!
It is sandwiched between Josie and Itza. Alright, 7 points of damage. Not bad. It's not looking good.
Not
Very
after
much
Ether
not
hit
looking
it.
good.
I mean,
Robbie, you still have 2 actions.
I help.
Right. I will strike it with my sickle again, and then I just gotta remember to map 4.
Yes.
Gotcha. Roll.
That one is going to be a big miss.
Oof. Alright, one more time, because I don't got anything else to do.
Roll the minus. You can use gout. You could have used gouging claw.
No, it's okay. So map 8?
Yes.
Okay. Roll!
That's unfortunately a miss.
Damn.
So you got 1 good hit in there. You got 1 good hit, and then it dodged the other 2 like a bitch. Like a foul
Like a-
bitch.
Like a bench.
Yeah, because
Like
I
a
thought
huge-
gouging is only for 2, it's a 2 action.
It is. You could have done a scythe and then a gouging claw.
Oh well.
So later. Josie,
yes.
you got bitch slapped.
Oh, I did? Okay.
What you gonna do about it?
Okay, so I'm gonna reload both of my guns,
Okay.
and then
That's
I'm
2
gonna
actions.
yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Do it.
Okay, doing it.
Literally die.
Oh my, that was not cool.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Nice. It almost landed on 19. It was like, boom.
It's rude.
Oh, a glip glop.
3 points of damage. You shoot it, and it looks like it is on its last legs. And by that, I'm just going to tell you all that it has exactly 1 HP.
Gimbo Shanks, you helped. Come on.
And I help.
Alright. That was your third action, so let's move over to Gimbleshanks.
I do just want to just walk over to it and like punch it. But I'm just gonna do a electric arc.
Yeah, you got quite a bit of things to do there. Alright, so let's have it do its basic reflex, which it will succeed on, so you will deal half damage.
Jeez, what?
Whoops. Sorry.
I was gonna say, what was that?
Oh god.
I'm like, oh god, he's rolling d20s for damage.
There we go.
Alright, so half of 7 is enough to finish the job.
Nice.
And with that, the monsters are all dead.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Alright,
Electrifying!
so the last monster falls before you. What are you all doing now?
Whew! Take a breather and dust ourselves. Well, I got oil on me, so I'm just trying to...
I think all of you do at this point.
Yeah, I cut one in half, so.
I sure would like to know who our friend with the chains are. Why they helped us.
Oh, maybe
never
it was
help
a
themselves.
whip.
What?
A what?
A whip!
A whip? A whip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
whip.
either. But whoever they did, they were really strong to take one on their own.
Yeah, some powerful magic there.
Shall we look around for them before heading back to the mines?
I think it's a smart idea to look around and see if there's any more people.
Okay.
Which way shall we head?
I'll go this way.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean
My
to do
god.
that.
Am I doing
that? Sorry. That's me.
Who was
Sorry.
responsible for this? Who's responsible for this 40-foot radius?
That
It's
might
just a
have...
really big spell.
It's very
Okay.
strong.
Well,
It wasn't me.
Why can't I
Sure.
move? Thank you. I can't move. I don't know what's going on.
what do you mean you can't move?
It's strange
What
how
did you
someone
do?
can just appear to one spot and then appear in another.
I move you? No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Can you click on it and use the keys?
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
it's
okay. Maybe
Uh,
it's really
It looks
working
like you're
for me.
good now.
delayed?
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. No, yeah, I can't. I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Rebecca?
you know what? Hold on.
What did I do?
I did nothing.
I
I
did
don't
nothing wrong.
I don't believe your Rebeccan deceptions.
You did nothing wrong, you did nothing wrong, you did nothing wrong, you did nothing wrong.
Yes, lie to yourself.
Okay, so
Gimbleshanks,
they were
why can't you move?
I don't know. I think I'm stuck in like the
No, first they were in
like,
here. Because that's where we heard
the
it first
token
time. And then they were in here, and then they were in
controls.
Now that everything is as it should be. Yes. So you are all kind of just, walking around the town, and you don't hear the sound of slurping. You don't hear the sound of chains. You don't hear the sound of violence. It's pretty quiet. Is there anything you would like to investigate?
I would like to keep investigating to see if we could find that person from earlier. But something tells me they're not going to be easy to find. Especially if they can teleport!
Okay. You may do so if you would like.
Because they took care of like at least 2 to 3 monsters by themselves. I think 2. No,
Yeah,
3 because there was one over here.
Who knows how many when we weren't looking or when we were, fighting other monsters.
Someone may roll for me a society check, if they dare.
Ooh. Okay. I'm definitely not trained for this. Roll.
Oh, not bad.
No, not at all. Oh.
Oh!
Gimbleshanks
What?
came from another time.
What are people? What am
anyone
people?
else?
I
Anyone
will
else?
roll giggles.
Okay.
Okay, did not help.
Nope,
I will
not
roll
quite.
it as well. Why not?
Alright. So, Ravi and Josie. When you were a child, Ravi, you basically are still a child. So not that long ago, you were told a legend. And the legend goes that those who do terrible things, that hurt their neighbors, that cause enough mischief and trouble in the world, shall be met by the Shadow Man.
Oh.
And that if they are ever to meet the Shadow Man, that they will be pulled away and never seen again.
Huh. Ooh, I just got chills down my spine, guys. You remember that story about what's it called again? That's such a cool name. What's he called again?
The Shadow Man?
The Shadow Man.
I've never heard of this guy.
I have no idea. What is he? What is the legend?
So supposedly, if you're really naughty against your neighbors, he'll come and punish you. So it's mother always told me just to be nice to everyone in general. So the Shadow Man, and she waves her her hands in the air like all jazzy. The Shadow Man will get you.
So you think that this legend is real?
Well, I mean, since this beginning of this whole journey, I've been seeing stuff that kind of supposedly, weren't real. So who knows?
Yes.
Maybe the Shadow Man is real.
Feels like anything is possible now.
Not sure if we'll see him come back out then, if he's only coming and hunting those that do naughty things.
Yeah, and I kind of feel bad. These monsters used to be people, remember? It's not like they had a choice to be nice to anyone.
True.
Monsters are monsters. Or so does Mother told me.
Well, maybe we should tell the mayor that we've accomplished the task.
Yes.
You
Alrighty.
can head back.
How many perception checks?
Whoop!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, why am I all the way over here?
Roll!
Oh, I can't move either.
What?
Ooh, that was a low
You're
roll.
welcome.
I can move you.
Oh, and I rolled a 9?
I don't know, we all did pretty well.
Ita and Gimbleshanks. You two hadn't heard of the Shadow Man.
No.
And the story kind of sent a shiver down your spine and or, Stone's
Carapace
fine.
or whatever. Yeah.
And so you kind of look around, thinking this Shadow Man can't be real. And as you pass by this building right here, you just happen to look through the door. And it almost feels like you see two bright yellow dots in the back of the room amidst the darkness.
Pizza's gonna flinch
Oh my God.
and do a double take. And then look around to see if anyone saw that.
Did you see that too?
You flinch and you look back and they are gone.
Yeah,
What?
I saw it, but I don't see
Bobby
it
turns
no
around.
more.
She's like, "What'd you guys see? What's up?"
I think we saw the Shadow Man? We saw two
You're not
eyes
supposed to see
looking
it.
at
Oh, the Shadow Man?
You're not supposed to see him. Oh, that's so
Wait,
cool.
Yeah, I haven't heard about him since
I
I was in
don't
Poland.
know.
Yeah, we saw two yellow eyes staring at us in the darkness of that building.
Wow.
Right here.
Wow, and he didn't get you. That means you're a
No,
good
but-
person, Gimbal.
I guess so.
Not even
But then he
a person.
disappeared.
Well,
Thank
that's
you,
because
yes.
you're a good person. If he didn't disappear, we'd be in trouble.
True.
But
Terrifying.
wow, this town had a guardian, and it was the legendary Shadow Man.
Let's hope we don't get on his bad side.
No. You have to be
Pizza.
like pretty bad to get on his bad side.
Need to approach and just double check, like nothing seems suspicious or like out of place in that building.
As you peer through the doorway, you see that there is a lot of darkness in the home, but you don't see any silhouettes or any, intimidating glares or anything of the sort. You don't see any monsters either.
Okay. Pizza's just gonna nod back, like slowly up and down, and move along.
Move along.
Okay. You walk and you see the two destroyed monsters to your right.
I go, Pooey!
What twee?
Puddles of goo.
Come on, Mr. Wales.
Josie, let's go.
Oh, sorry. I'm coming.
So you make your way back to the mine. And as you reach the gate of the mine, you see that Doran is waiting on the other side of the doorway, and he says, "Oh, is it over?"
Yes, it is over. All the monsters are gone now. Well, they're still there, but they're dead.
All of them
Yeah.
gone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they stopped popping out at us, so.
I want to say
Well,
we kind of did a thorough check of everywhere.
That is wonderful news. I do not know how to thank you for everything that you have done.
Make sure to also thank the spirit of the Shadow Man. And she does this waving arms thing again.
Shadow Man.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you never heard the story called the Shadow Man?
You mean the scary story that people tell to children?
Yes. We also had some help from him, believe it or not.
It sounds crazy, and I didn't think it was true at first, but I believe I saw him too. And it's not out of sorts for those kind of things to be happening, especially with all the magic happening around us.
Roll me a diplomacy check
Okay.
Okay.
to see if he believes you. Just Gimbal Shanks.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy!
Oh, okay.
I'm just exclusively rolling that. Like, yeah, the boogeyman's real.
He gives you a stern eye, and he says, "I don't know what all that oil is doing to you, but There's no Shadow Man.
Yes, there is. I didn't
okay,
see
I
him, but he was
We
there.
saw something.
Like Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, I will leave you to that. You believe whatever you want.
That's so funny. Like he looks at Robbie. She's just a kid. Of course, she believes in the Shadow Man. But Gimbal.
And then I'm like, well, it would make sense. There's a lot of magic going on, and he's like, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I don't think so.
Absolutely not. You're crazy.
So he says, well, oh, let me wrangle up the rest of the townsfolk, and we'll make our way back into town. Finally.
Yay! You guys can all go home now.
Yes. Yes. Thank you again. Thank you
Happy
again.
to help.
Well, feel free to get some rest. The large home in the center is mine. You may feel free to take some of the spare rooms, if it will please you.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Ita whispers under her breath, yeah, the less slimy ones.
Slimy? Oh, and then he looks at you all and he sees that you're covered in oil and he's like, oh, right.
Yes.
Like I
Yeah.
believe like Robbie at this point has her like hands out on her sides, like kind of almost like a T pose position, and she's like, I'm not licking this off.
Just dripping.
Just like with a straight face, like all seriousness. The seriousness of like none have ever seen before come off of Robbie.
We will have a bath prepared for you all to help with that.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Much appreciated.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I will go collect everyone. Feel free to head on back into town.
Okie dokie. And like Robbie
Alright.
starts like walking slower and slower as the oil is like coating her.
Ew.
And it's like she's starting to like waddle even. I'll be right there, guys.
This is what happens to cats
Slow
that
and
charge
steady.
forward.
Aw, but it was fun.
Like we can't decide what direction to go.
Okay. So you all head back and you head into the home. And as you're looking around, you do see that one of the monsters, specifically this one right here, is beaten and battered, and there's oil that's just blood just splurted everywhere around it. You can see, actually, if someone would like to make a medicine check, they may feel free to do so.
Maybe Josie?
Sure.
I will also do that.
I got like a plus.
A matrey. Okay, that doesn't help.
Try it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
How did
Oh
we
my
all
God.
get such low rolls?
Gimmelshanks, I see you with those 2 rolls. How dare you?
I didn't know I
you
rolled. I
rolled
tried
twice.
to roll once and it didn't show up. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I'll give it to you. So, Ravi and Itza, it just looks really beat up. Gimbelshanks and Josie, upon further inspection, you can tell that there is an impact mark on its chest and another on the right side of its head, where it looks like it was hit with something very hard, and it has left just a large line of just like blunt force upon its body.
Ew.
Perhaps the work of the Shadow Man.
Looks pleasant.
The area of the wounds are, well, to say that it looks like it could be from the whipping of a chain would be accurate.
It's been the Shadow Man.
The Shadow Man.
The Shadow
Who's
Man.
there?
Well, if the Shadow Man was here, he's not here anymore.
Maybe we'll see him again.
Okay. So, time passes.
And we all take baths.
I'll get to that, don't you worry.
Okay.
The townsfolk all return and make their way to their homes. There is a brief period of mourning for those who had succumbed and were, of course, put down. Following that, everyone proceeded to kind of just pick everything up and start to do enough repairs so that they can exist comfortably through the rest of the, well, it's always night, but the conceptual night. Doran and Darius prepare baths for you during this time. And you are able to remove all of the oil from your body and clothes.
Yeah, I could picture Ravi taking
You are
very
offered-
good care with her clothing because she just got them. So she's just washing and humming them like.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You are provided 2 rooms in the home. The 2 rooms that are the least dismantled is a nice way to put it.
Very nice.
How would you like to split the rooms?
Me and Ita
I'll
can take one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be with Gimble Shanks.
Okay.
I get.
Yep.
Top bunk.
Top bunk.
That bunk.
Okay. So you all take a rest for the night. I will give you all the benefit of a rest. So that night, you all awaken. And as you awaken, you find that you are not in the room that you fell asleep in. The bed is sitting within what looks like a pool of oil. There is nothing but darkness above. And throughout the oil lies several dead, blackened trees that seem to be leaking the oil that covers the entirety of the surface of the ground.
Uh-huh.
You do not see one another at all. You don't see anything at all. We'll start with Itza. What do you do?
Ita, seeing this fast, and looking around for Ravi, doesn't see her, will call out her name. Ravi?
Okay. Your voice echoes throughout the nothingness, and there is no response. Except for a giggle. It is a very light but malevolent giggle.
Pizza internally just goes, I am going to regret this. And out loud, it's going to go, hello? Someone there?
Okay. Josie, how about you? What do you do?
So I kind of pull out a pistol, and I just kind of call out to Gimbleshanks because I don't know where he is.
You are met by the same malevolent giggle.
Oh no! I know who this is. Or okay.
Okay. How about Gimbleshanks?
I sort of look around. I realize, wait, this isn't the mansion. Why is there oil everywhere? Where am I? And I kind of like walk around, look into the blackness and see if I can see anything.
The oil on your feet just splish, splash, splish, splash. And it echoes throughout the space. Splish, splash, splish, splash. And then you hear a second set of splishing and splashing.
Oh, I whirl around, see if I can see if anyone's following me.
Okay. Ravi,
Alright.
what do you do?
I sort of panic. I look around for Itza, and I start calling out everyone's name. Itza! Josie! Gimbleshanks!
You hear the malevolent giggle as well, that just echoes through the space.
She looks around her clothing to find the glowing crystal, and she's not able to find it for some reason.
Nope, it's not there.
Oh no. So yeah,
All four of you hear the splishing and the splashing, as though someone or something is walking through the oil. But you cannot see the ripples, you cannot see the movement. And as you look around frantically trying to find out who or what is the source of the giggles and the movement, suddenly from the oil, something rises. Something shifts and takes a humanoid form that is bent over forward. And very quickly it snaps backward. And then slowly lifts its upper half up so that it stands upright. And as the oil becomes a body and arms and legs and a head, you see that where the head would be, there's a hood, and underneath that hood is a pair of floating wide eyes and a large rictus grin of jagged teeth, all of which floats amid a face of darkness, as though they are floating in nothing. And this being forms claws of oil that solidify on its fingertips. And its mouth opens wide, and a black, oily tongue just goes and flicks around. And it starts to slowly walk toward you. Splish, splash, splish, splash. How does everyone respond?
She knows what this is. This is what the sun saw before he started turning into that. So this is fear.
I need everyone to roll me a will save.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you ain't
No.
afraid of no ghosts.
No.
Oh, I rolled it.
Well, here it is. Sorry. Took me a while to find it. Roll!
Okay. Josie and Gimbleshanks, you are paralyzed with fear. You are so deeply shaken to the core that you cannot help but tremble. You cannot move your body of your own volition. You are too afraid to move. Ravi and Itza, you are equally terrified, but you are able to muster enough will to move just ever so slightly. So what would you two like to do?
I would like to hiss at it.
Okay.
So she
And
kinda,
Itza? Oh,
she kinda.
no, keep going.
Sorry. I didn't mean
Keep
to
going.
interrupt. No, I
Nope,
just
nope,
want.
keep
I
going.
just want to like imagine her like kind of hunching over, making herself small, but then kind of like trying to concentrate on putting all her effort and fur out all at once, so she looks bigger, like twice the size as she usually appears to be, and pulls her ears back, her tail's curled behind her, and she just lets out a lion-like roar, but it's like a meow.
Okay.
But just to
Whatever
show that
this thing
she's
is,
not afraid of it.
whatever this thing is, it knows. You can tell that despite your attempt to act tough, it knows that you are afraid. It knows. And Itza, what do you do?
Itza, in seeing this monster, realizes that she's asleep. This is the terror that the mayor was talking about. So she will call to it and say, "You are the terror of this town. You are not welcome here, and you don't belong here."
Okay. It is at that point, for all four of you, that it once again giggles its malevolent laugh.
Oh.
And as it walks up to the four of you, it extends its right hand and it goes to touch you. And before it can, a white light sprouts from your bodies. And very quickly pushes the being away. It goes flying away as though some force of light repelled it away from you. And as it does, the trees and the oil fade away. And suddenly, from the light that illuminates from within you, a ball of white light forms and moves outward. And it gets about 10 feet away from you. And it manifests wings and becomes the butterfly.
Oh. Cool.
And it floats in the air for a moment. And then you instinctively get the feeling to look at your hands. And as you do, you see that the mark upon your hands, the brand, is now glowing. The center circle is now glowing. It is illuminated. And once more, as it did before, it speaks the words. Find them. And then you awaken. Truly awaken. What happens now?
Ravi is startled, so she jerks up and she looks and she's like, Itza?
And at the same time, Itza also, realizing she's come to, just like Undertaker style, like lift straight up out of bed and like beeline towards Ravi.
I jump up out of the top bunk
Yeah.
and I say, Josie, you had the same dream too, right? It happened again.
Yeah, I did. It was the same dream as before.
But with the nightmare creature.
Yeah, it was really scary. It had like claws and oil all over itself. It was weird.
So Ravi is like also like scared, but also like what's the word? Like she's also happy too because she knew the butterfly was going to protect them from turning into monsters, and that just proved her point. She's like, I was right.
Itza, as she's running towards Ravi's, gonna say, "Hold that thought," as she grabs Ravi's paw and starts headed out the door and towards the boys' room.
Hold that thought. You grab her paw, and you both notice something. On your branded hand, going clockwise, the third circle, the third outer circle, glowing clockwise, is pulsing yellow. It goes boop, boop, boop,
Oh, so like a radar.
with a yellow light.
So when Itza feels this reaction, she's gonna just go, "Great moons!" as she like lets go and stares.
Ravi
Okay.
stares too.
You will-
She's like, oh, that's so cool.
You let go of Ravi, and it's still happening. Gimbal Shanks and Josie, you two would notice that it's happening to your hands as well.
What? What does it mean?
I'm not sure what it means either. Maybe it wants us to, I don't know, find the yellow spirit, or maybe we found it.
Maybe it's close by. We should talk to the boys.
It did say to find them.
Itza's gonna grab hold with her other hand now and continue on her original thought of taking Ravi to the boys. She knocks on the door and then just lets herself in.
Okay.
I assume you all had the same dream again, right? Since I don't dream, whenever it happens, I'm guessing it's a shared dream.
Mm-hmm.
Sound logic. Itza's also just kind of like holding out her hand, like, but this is new.
Yes. I wonder what's the purpose?
Are you all doing anything else?
Ravi's like moving her hand to like different directions to see if the beeping goes any faster or slower. And she's just like, she hasn't took her eyes off her hand at all, or her paw. But yeah, she's just going around in different directions. Kind of like a compass.
It's
what are
not
you doing, Robbie?
changing.
Nah, shucks.
The butterfly spoke
In
this
what?
time.
Yeah, said find
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it did speak.
But who's them?
Could be people, could be the orbs.
But I'm still concerned, guys. We defeated the monsters, but we definitely didn't defeat the guy that's turning everyone into monsters.
He's very much alive.
That means they are still in danger of turning into monsters. We can't leave them like this.
Agreed.
We should see in the morning if anyone else had any other nightmares.
It is essentially morning for you.
Oh. I
Then
see.
we should talk to the mayor again.
We shall.
Okay. Do you go to do that
You're
now?
decent.
Yeah, let's go do that. We should talk
Towards
to
the
them
mayor.
at once. See if he had
Yeah.
a nightmare too.
Go on.
Okay.
I'm assuming we know
So
where
you
his
look around.
door is. Yeah.
So you go to his quarters and you find that they are empty.
Oh.
And as you look around for a while, you look out the window and you see that he is outside speaking with some of the townsfolk.
Then we will head outside.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Alright. So you all head out, and as you approach him, he says, "Ah, good, you're all awake. I hope that your slumber was sound."
Unfortunately, no.
It was not.
What do you mean?
We had the nightmare. The nightmare you were telling us that your townspeople were experiencing before they turned into monsters.
What? But you appear normal.
Yes.
I
well,
feel like we would have been turned if not for
we
the
didn't-
power that protects us.
Yeah, we didn't tell you about it, but look, we've been branded by this mysterious power. And Robbie lifts her paw up to him, and hopefully the light is still glowing.
It is. The yellow blip is still going.
Yeah.
Oop. Oop. Oop.
So she shows her paw to him for closer inspection, and she tries to explain to him that for a while we've been having these dreams of this butterfly. And this butterfly has been telling us to gather lights found in all around the world. And last night it protected us from fear. The creature that you and your son were trying to tell us that happened to your townsfolk.
That is a lot to wrap one's head around. And what is the purpose of the blinking light upon your paw?
I believe it's because it's telling us that the light is close. The one we're trying to look for.
You mean to say that it is here, in my town?
Well,
Possibly.
it's strange how it's now just appearing. When we first got here, I don't remember my paw lighting up like this before. But ever since
I
that
certainly did
dream,
not see it. Well, you may all feel free to perform an inspection if you believe that such an entity or item or whatever this might be is present. I can tell you that prior to all of this horror that we did not know of any strange occurrences in this town.
No relic or object of any importance in this town that isn't any significance?
Not at all.
No flashing orbs in the sky a few nights ago?
Did you see anything at night or anything in the sky?
I can't say I did. No. Anything precious that we may have found would have been likely sold to High Warden to maintain the town and the mine. But that has not happened for some time.
Guys, I don't like how the light showed after the dream. I think we have
What are
to
you
find
thinking?
fear.
That's what you mean. That's what it means by find them. Find the things that are causing the monsters.
Yeah, they have to be some
Fear.
weird distortion of the light. And to find them, we have to cleanse them.
Okay.
Something like
Okay.
that. I don't know.
Was there a building that felt the darkest, maybe? Or somewhere where it felt like everything just didn't feel right?
It would have to be the mayor's house.
Are you asking Doran or your party members?
Both.
Okay. Doran speaks up and he says, aside from the never-ending night, no one noticed any extra darkness. Just a lot of gross oil everywhere. And of course the 6 corpses that were left around.
And then if I remember correctly, my apparition said they never came across a spirit like this before. Yeah, I think fear is correlation to the light. Yellow.
We could ask Allie.
Would she know?
I don't know. She might not.
We could try.
I think Mr. Wales has the whistle. The flute. Sorry.
I do.
'Cause other than that, we're kind of stuck to square one. How do we get in touch with fear other than our dreams? Because I fear like the butterfly is only going to try and protect us. But it's our job to cleanse it.
Would it be possible to cleanse it with the butterfly?
I think that's what the butterfly tried to do. But honestly, if the butterfly could fix all our problems, it would have done it already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems like it needs corporeal agents to do its work for it. Just like the fear and anger and whatever the other entities are.
So, what would you all like to do now?
How's your son? I asked Doran.
Yes,
How's your son?
he is well.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
good to hear.
Whatever magics that you performed upon him, it seems to have persisted. He has not succumbed to terror, nor have any of the other townsfolk that I know of.
That's good.
Everyone seems well for now, though they hardly slept for fear of it happening again.
I don't blame them. That dream is horrifying.
I am Very glad to see that it did not affect you, though I have many questions as to whatever mysterious forces you seem to be intertwined with.
Oh, trust me,
You
we're
are-
really willing participants. It just sort of happened to us.
Seems we are all at the whims of fate. For better or for worse. Well, no time to dwell on such things. What do you intend to do now? Where will you go?
Well, we can't leave yet. I'd feel bad for leaving you guys with fear just outside your dream realm. And he will come back.
Well, I fear that should he return, there's not much any of us could do anyway. Though, now that we know that it can be prevented, I think it would be wise to reach out to the Church of the Savior and gather as many scrolls of the spell that you used that
That's actually a smart
I can
idea.
possibly gather. I think that, at the very least, should keep the town safe for now.
Alright. Guys, what should we do now?
Well, we could ask, Allie? What's her
Allie.
Allie. We could ask Allie.
Prince Ali, Baba-dee-bee, Abba-doo-ba-wah.
We could also see if, Ravi is correct in thinking that it's some kind of beacon that we need to follow, and maybe our wrists will lead us to something, the entity or whatever, if we look around some.
What about Itza and Josie?
Sorry.
I see.
Yeah, we didn't get really good night's sleep last night.
Pizza and Josie, what say you two?
I don't know. Because, Ravi, you think that we should stay here?
Or at least investigate. Because, like I said, the light didn't show it until after we met with Fear. But maybe now that we've interacted with Fear, we just have to search around. Maybe it's not even in this town. Maybe it's just close by. But we have to go through the radar or through our the light. I don't know, man. That's just my guess.
Itza's gonna respond by saying, I agree. Personally, I feel like we should ask Allie if she feels anything. But if y'all don't want to, okay, moving on.
I mean, I'm not against asking Allie either. I just somehow tells me she won't know. But Mr. Wales has the flute.
I do. I do. And I take it out of my pack. I'm like, okay. Okay, so should I blow on it?
Go for it.
Okay.
Give it a blow.
Okay. Okay. So, here. So, I take the flute out of my pack, and then I blow a note.
Okay. The world shifts. The buildings start to move.
Oh.
almost like, kind of like the mirror dimension in the Doctor Strange movies. They start to just separate and move away, as though reality is shifting itself. And they stop far enough so where all of the people that were around you and all the buildings around you have been pushed away, and there's just a big open road. And you hear, "What do you need?"
Oh,
And you look around and you see that she is standing. Well, let me put her down. Where are you? Nope. See her right here.
oh, there she is.
She says, "Well, what's up?"
Well, Heidi.
You rang, whistled, both.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Why did you call me?
Do you know anything about a creature named Fear?
A creature named Fear. She leans over and she looks at you and she says, "Are you high?"
Hi.
Well,
I wish I was. Eat says hi. I'm very low to the.
it may not be named Fear exactly, but it's some kind of black sludge monster that invaded our dreams, and it appears it has invaded the dreams of townspeople and turned them into, well, black oil monsters.
So that's what's going on around here.
Yeah, hence all the oil.
It felt like something was off around here.
Know anything about it?
No.
Oh.
No.
And this is gonna
No, but I
hurt me
don't-
to say, but I knew it.
What does that mean?
It means I kinda sorta had a feeling you wouldn't know what was going on.
That's rude.
I know it's rude. I didn't mean to be rude, but there you go.
Well, your intentions mean nothing. You're rude. Well, I don't see any monsters or some weird manifestations of fear, so what exactly is the problem?
We need to get.
Do you feel any weird vibes in any direction in this town, or feel like nearby of this town?
The entire world is having a strange vibe. You're gonna need to be more specific.
I know, but like so like we said, there were these monsters, and Ita's gonna hesitate a little, and then her hand started doing this, and that's new. And we're
The
wondering.
second from the right, the second from clockwise, is now blinking orange.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
also new.
Oh, that just makes it more confusing. Does that mean there's a whole new entity, or this just means we're getting further away from it? Ah.
She looks at your hand and she says, "What is that?"
It's our brand. It's not a tattoo, it's a brand. And it's been lighting up since this morning.
We had the dream.
What? Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
We don't know.
It's not like
Question
something we
of
can
the day.
control.
Who are you people?
Well, other than being your friends, we're a group that just unfortunately got branded by the guy that we've been looking for. You remember the Grow guy?
A raven.
Raven man, whatever. Crow, Raven, same thing. Anyways, he's the one that branded us. And ever since then, the moon has been like full, and it's always been night, and now people are turning into monsters. And then we have this butterfly, like Robbie's starting to ramble. And then we got this butterfly telling us to go find some lights. And we don't even know where to start from looking at all the lights, other than they all went north.
You're searching for lights, huh?
Yes.
So, not Robbie. Allie, out of nowhere, she like pulls, and so you see that like a pink wave of energy manifests from her left hand, and it manifests a giant pistol.
Oh.
And she points it at you all, and she says, "I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Whoa, wait,
Who
what?
are you?"
Whoa. You know who we are. You met us in the dungeon. We are as we appear. And we've
What
told
do you
all-
want with me?
What do you mean, what do you want with you? We wanted help. We wanted help to find the lights, or find this monster, and yeah.
And what do you intend to do if you find them?
I don't know. The butterfly doesn't tell us much. He just says, find them. And that's all we've got left. Wait a minute. Ravi slowly pulls her paw towards Ollie. Does the light change?
It's still glowing.
And does it beat faster if it's closer to Ollie?
There's one minor detail
Okay.
that you all are forgetting about Allie.
His orange eyes.
Oh.
Oh, no. So Ravi's just staring at Ollie, not trying to look at the pistol, but she's just staring at Ollie in her orange eyes. She's like, "You're orange!"
Itza's just gonna shake her head back and forth like, I don't know what's happening.
You're one of the ones we were meant to find?
And what are you going to do now?
I'm panicking.
Branded,
I'm panicking right now.
branded by an enemy to hunt me? I don't like it.
Whoa. No one use the word hunting. Okay. We
I
are
said find.
very confused. We don't know what's happening. Robbie said that you were her friend, and friends don't pull out their pistols at each other. And then she like looks around to make sure that like Josie is not like pointing his pistols back at her.
Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna put Josie over here.
Very amazing.
Um,
Just got both of them out.
Like she's just like,
Yeah,
shit,
Josie,
did I accidentally like
Josie, do you have any guns out?
I mean, I can't kill this person, so I don't really know if the guns will be the best thing here.
Do
you have them
you
pointed
have
at her?
your guns out?
No.
Okay.
Ugh.
Let's try and de-escalate the situation, not escalate it.
Itza, I would like you to roll me a diplomacy check against Allie.
Cool. Totally. Rolling. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
My god.
God! That worse.
I'm dead. I got a pistol pointed at me. I'm dead. My furry butt's dead.
So, wow. Okay. So, Allie, she listens to what you have to say, and she says, "I don't believe you. I don't believe you one bit." Not at all.
What would convince you?
I told you that if you were to blow that whistle, that you would have to do something for me.
Oh, right. I totally forgot. The purple-eyed man, right?
Yeah, we're looking for the purple-eyed man, as was promised.
Do it.
Does he mean... So she starts to whisper to Gibblesakes, or it's Itza, and she's like, does that mean he's the purple light?
There will be no whispering.
Ah!
You're going to do it.
Promise is a promise.
You're going to do it. Now.
But what about fear?
What about it?
These people are in trouble, Ollie. Every time they go to sleep, they're at risk of turning into monsters, so we don't put a stop to it.
And what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. That's why we were asking you for help, for guidance, for advice.
I don't believe you.
Can I do a diplomacy?
I don't know what you want from me.
I already told you we wanted advice.
And that mark on your hand makes me suspicious of you.
Yeah, it's a pretty weird tattoo, but yeah, Mother was mad about it too.
Mother. I'll be watching you all. And if I get the slightest inkling that you're working against me, I will throw you so deep in an illusion that you'll spend the rest of your mortal lives trying to escape.
But Ollie, I thought we were friends.
Do you understand?
Yes.
We understand.
Good. And then all of a sudden, reality shifts back to the way it was. And Doran looks at you all and he says, "Is everything alright?"
No.
No. I just lost a friend.
But you didn't go anywhere. You just looked different.
It's difficult to explain.
We have a powerful friend that brought us somewhere and then brought us back. Well, we don't know if they're friends with us anymore.
We both have more information and more questions at the same time.
Oh. Okay. Well, I was going to make a request of you all. Should you be willing to hear it?
Go for it.
What is it?
Well, if you intend to be heading toward High Warden anytime soon, I would be most grateful if you were to deliver my message to the Church of the Savior about the scrolls, the magical scrolls, to prevent my people from becoming monsters.
Absolutely, we can deliver that message.
Greatly appreciate that. And he heads back into his home.
Sorry.
Oh. Did you just shit yourself?
No, I sneezed.
Oh, I didn't know
That
what
was-
that was.
That was an unfortunate sneeze.
What?
Alright, so he comes back a couple moments later having penned a request. And he's got it all like, you know, rolled up, and he's got it like all like tied up, whatever. And he hands it to Gimbleshakes. And he says, I appreciate your assistance once again. All of you.
Of course, we will do anything else we can to help you.
Very well. So, I only ask that you deliver it as soon as possible to reduce the chances of, well, you know.
Yes, we will head there at once.
Thank you. That is most appreciated. Now, if there are no other matters, I must attend to my people.
Okay.
We must rebuild.
Please, continue your, yes, help your people.
Thank you very much. And he heads over to a couple townsfolk who are actively doing some work on their home. What do you all do now?
Itza's gonna double check her hand to see that the orange light has stopped glowing.
The orange light is gone. There's only the yellow.
Oh,
Well,
this is not.
that was a
this is not good.
revelation. Yeah.
Does finding mean destroying? I don't know.
I don't think it means destroying. I think we're supposed to, I don't know, reunite them somehow.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
Because all colors actually are turned into white when you mix them all together. No, I'm kidding.
You could be onto something there.
No, you just get dirt. I've tried it.
Oh, well, it depends on what it is.
Don't eat them though. Don't
Okay.
If it's
eat
light.
the colors.
I guess we should head to High Warden. Post haste.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. I think we've seen enough that it's time to head back. High priestess or no high priestess, these people need help.
We get to see Mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her all about today.
What? What?
Or yesterday.
What do you mean? I didn't do nothing. Why would you tell?
Itza's gonna just turn about face and start walking towards where they've got the horse and carriage stationed.
Ravi follows
Yep,
her. She's
okay.
like, Itza and the pizzas. We don't tattle on friends. She just follows behind her.
Okay. So when we meet next week, you will make your return back to High Warden
Okay.
and see whatever awaits you there.